And on that note, we cue the music. Gigantor, 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 the space age robot, he's at your command. Gigantor, the space age robot, his power is in your hand. Gigantor, the space age robot, he's at your command. Gigantor, the space age robot, his power is in your hand. He's bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong. Gigantor, 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 Gigantor.
Did we get your attention, YouTube? It's me, Gary, and we are the right boob and left boob of Bill's Books and more this week. We thought we'd start with the fantastic Poison Ivy statue because...
Well, let's be honest.
Yeah,
it gets attention.
Yeah, right. So, we got all kinds of cool stuff here. This, I don't know what's giving me a bigger nerd boner. That's giving me a nerd boner. That's just giving me a boner. So, we have this Artifacts Killing Joke Joker statue, which... I just want to say, Bill, I've got a birthday coming. I'm just saying.
And it even comes with a...
It comes with a crazy bondage midget.
Everyone needs one of those.
So, we got this sweet...
Kotobuki Batman.
Yeah, yeah, look at that.
I took mine home.
Batman. We got Iron Man 3. Model kit, pre-painted model kit.
With the light-up arc and all that stuff.
It's every nerd's dream. We've got Deadpool Pops Unmasked.
I don't know if you'd really want that.
The most adorable, horribly disfigured thing you've ever seen, yeah. We also got, a Joker mug. If only I drank coffee.
You can put tea in it.
I've never tasted coffee.
Never
once.
How about cocoa?
Hot chocolate, yeah.
Nice cocoa.
But I've got a Sex Pistols mug for that.
Oh,
so
okay.
Anyway,
I can understand that.
What else do we have over here? We've got the Yoda Bank.
There is no try. There is only save.
I thought something like that was coming. We got a Superman vs. Zod statue to commemorate the release of the movie Superman.
What?
It's coming out this week, Man of Steel. Yeah.
Oh, I had premiere tickets for This Is the End.
Oh, well, you blew it. Alien Pop. How about it? And he will fight Predator Pop.
That's why I have them on opposite ends. I know
Keep them
no
separated.
funny business.
Yeah, right. No funny business. Hannibal Lecter Pop. You think the Dexter bobbleheads were adorable serial killers. That's the most adorable serial killer of all time. We also got some Sonic the Hedgehog Pops, the Hulk. It's a veritable Pop-a-palooza. We've got the Diamond Select Star Trek, Mr. Spock. And what would be sweet is because he's kneeling, and then you got that face right there, and then that giant thing, you could make it look like he was sitting on a giant poop.
That would make me grimps, too.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you better get the tricorder out and see what that's about. We've got Absolute Kingdom Come. Beautiful.
Nice.
We got the Walking Dead trading cards, set number 2.
Nice.
We got this, which I am very excited about, the Punisher metal bottle opener.
Everyone needs one.
Everyone needs one.
I mean, Vengeance still has to open bottles.
That's right. Vengeance has to take a break for beer occasionally.
And there was one other item.
What was
Speaking of, it was a trade that one of our intrepid customers found in the in the deep dark recess sections of previews.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
They were.
We don't want to tell you who it was.
We won't tell you who it was, or get into specifics of these books, but
because of the various legalities involved.
Right. But let's just say they.
Make sure I get them okay. I get them in the right order. Okay. We have the Little Book of Butts.
Okay.
The Little Book of Legs.
And that's as far as we're going to go. There is a third one.
There's a third book.
And you can see they're the nice little sizes. There's the nice little sized books where
so you can read them on the train.
They're on the go. They're on the go if you ever need reference.
Easy reference. It's like the bird watching guide of North America, the field guide from the Audubon Society. Only it's about
the lower waist.
The third one is let's just say they're all below the rib cage.
Yeah.
Let's just say
we'll just say that.
Yeah, and let's just say
you never know
grooming habits have changed over the years.
And you never know what you're going to find in the back of the previews.
Yeah, it looks like a rugby scrum of Rastafarians.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and get out of the beaded curtained area of Bill's books.
We can only make it worse if we keep talking.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to the new books.
We're going to go to the actual books.
But we wanted to show you the little book of.
That's why we started with the poison ivy statues.
Yes,
statue.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. Deadpool Illustrated trade paperback.
Because you can never have enough Deadpool kills.
Yeah, we should just open a store of Deadpool and Walking Dead. I told the boss he should do a convention where he just sells Deadpool and Walking Dead and some Doctor Who stuff.
It's a moneymaker right there.
It's a moneymaker. It's like printing money. What do we got?
That's like me and my Little Pony.
A Distant Soil. Colleen
Dorn.
Colleen Dorn, yeah.
I grabbed that day one from Titan.
I'm thinking about grabbing that too. But American Vampire, $6.99 special.
It's a one shot, getting ready for everything else.
Yeah, it's coming back from hiatus soon. Aphrodite 9.
It's number 2.
Yeah.
For issue 1 was Free Comic Book Day.
Ah, yes.
Which we didn't get.
That's right. We got shorted on some Free Comic Book Day stuff. Speaking of Free Comic Book Day, it was brought to my attention, and I keep forgetting to mention it on here. One of our faithful YouTube viewers mentioned that in the Free Comic Book Day Atomic Robo book, he calls somebody applesauce.
I'm going to have to get a hold of those guys.
Yeah. We're going to have to maybe send our... You know the lawyer from The Simpsons that comes in and stamps on stuff? We're going to have to get him for copyright infringement. So, hopefully... And you know what? I ordered a bunch of old DC War comics online a couple weeks ago, and in an issue of GI Combat, somebody said, "Und I don't like applesauce."
It's even better in German accent.
Yeah. Bubblegum #1. This is...
another one of the dollar issues from Aspen.
Yeah, from Aspen.
Mean, you guys, for $1, you should just give something a shot.
Always for $1, I try to support it because I want to support the practice of them putting out #1s
right.
for $1.
If you don't buy the dollar books, then they're not going to do it anymore.
Yeah, right. Let's see what else. We got a new Crow series. Is that number? Yeah, that's number 1. Ooh, it's got a couple covers. Ooh, it's got
like
3
3
covers. It's got a lot of covers. Cover.
Because obviously people that like the Crow don't have mental issues or OCD or anything like that.
Yeah, right. They don't. Anyway.
I'm sorry, the Grimms have been outdone by the Sideshow.
Yeah, Sideshow's got you beat this week. New Guardians of the Galaxy with a badass raccoon on the front.
Don't call him a raccoon.
Don't call him a raccoon. New Half Past Danger. You know how we feel about Half Past Danger.
That's just good stuff.
Oh, it's going to have ninjas, Nazis,
and dinosaurs.
And pinup chicks. Harbinger Wars. I mention it because Dwayne Swasinski is involved, and you know how I feel about that.
Well, and also introducing the Hardcore.
Yes.
It's another Valiant title that
so
they're coming back with.
Oh, a new #1, or no, that's not #1, but a new creative team on Wolverine.
Savage Wolverine, yeah.
Yeah, Joe Madureira, so probably this will be the last issue of that. Let's see what else we got. What is this? This is something different. Sounds like, this looks like something that Nick had something to do with.
No, this one was him.
Oh,
he likes to give the guy, the Big Dog Inc. He always gives Big Dog Inc. Shot.
Francavilla cover of Sherlock Holmes, the Liverpool Demon.
It's too bad that book's really not that good.
Oh.
It's the hardest thing is trying to read a book that they're writing with a Cockney accent.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Gary's pick of the week: 6-Gun Gorilla. The name says it all.
The name 6-Gun. Okay. Gorilla.
Sold. By the time you get the word gorilla out of your mouth, I've bought a copy.
Yeah.
So, let's see what else we got here. Thor. We got The Hunted. Nobody really buys.
No one.
New Joe Hill book, Thumbprint.
Oh yeah.
A couple different covers of that too. What is it? Is it horror? Or is it what is it?
I'm not really sure, but I went with that one.
Of course you did. Except for its army and
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, that's all right. Catwoman, trade paperback, volume 2, Ed Brubaker.
That's just good stuff.
Yeah. So let's see what else we got here. Joe's pick of the week, Avenging Spider-Man, because he fights the Avenging Punisher. If anybody should be an Avenger, it's the Punisher. His whole life is about avenging.
It's pretty much.
He really lives avenging. Anyway.
He lives the lifestyle. He doesn't just talk the talk.
Yeah, right. Bad girl, man.
Well, actually, I haven't read it yet, but
that's a good cover, though.
The new ventriloquist is kind of psychotic.
Excellent.
And
all
also,
the best Batman villains are.
Also, I don't usually do, the Avengers Assemble. It's not a bad book, just not my taste. But this is a tie-in to The Enemy Within with Captain Marvel. So
I had just read something online yesterday where the legion of people who cosplay as Captain Marvel is growing. Captain Marvel has a cult following, a grassroots following.
I saw those pictures from HeroesCon.
Yeah, new Deadpool. Cool book that nobody knows about.
I don't think many people know who he is.
Domino Lady.
And
Doomsday .1 by John Byrne and somebody O'Grady. I love John Byrne's art. I think he does the definitive Wolverine, the definitive Alpha Flight. It's no excuse for being a jerk. I heard he's kind of a jerk. I don't like that. So
people say that about me.
Oh well, you definitely are kind of a jerk. Dream Merchant.
But of course, I can't draw.
That's
true.
Nice. Yeah,
Nathan,
you've got no talent to back it up.
No. Nathan Edmondson, you guys definitely want to get that.
Yeah. Helheim. Nick loves the Helheim.
It's a Frankenstein Viking. What's there not to like about it?
Franken Viking. Let's see what else. Manhattan Projects.
With all our copies had this nice little
crease right up the middle.
Crease right up there, because it's
that's
not
the Bill's Books variant. That's not a mistake. That's the Bill's Books variant.
It's not because it's not like comic book people are picky or anything.
No, Masters of the Universe #1. The
Horror.
Origin of Hordak.
Hordak.
Sorry. Let's see what else. Star Wars. We got new Star Wars.
Oh, it was good. Brian Wood.
Yeah. Let's see what else we have here. We got new SpongeBob. People love the SpongeBob.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, I sit and watch him in the morning.
Sure. Bill's pick of the week.
Well,
Fabulous Killjoys. Nick's pick for Bill's pick of the week.
There you go.
Is Fabulous Killjoys. Tell us all about it, Nick.
It's basically it's Gerard Way's music. I mean, it's from his album.
Don't let that scare you away, though.
I'm pretty sure one of the characters in there was played in a video by Grant Morrison. So...
Hey, look, there's a guy with a beard here. Anyway, we'll be right back. We're back. He wanted beard trimming products. We didn't have any.
No.
But anyway, go back to the Killjoys, because this is going to be a really big book, I think.
It's also all Becky Cloonan art.
Becky Cloonan.
I mean, yesterday a girl came in, she hit the hat trick. She got Wolves.
Look, there's more people coming in.
She got the Meyer and that.
She got the trifecta. She hit the trifecta yesterday. Sorry, we're back. We got interrupted again. But Nick doesn't mind because this guy was a Francavilla fan. So they chatted a little bit about Francavilla. So that's why it took us so long to get back. I know you were waiting. Anyway.
But it will be seamless when it's uploaded.
Because his editing skills are Kubrickian.
Yeah, my editing's cool. It's more like click and drop.
Clank, clank. Uncanny X-Force. Who loves the puck? We love the puck. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
That's all you need to know about that one.
Venom.
I
like that cover. Who's that?
Whose
art is that? I like it.
Is that Declan? Yeah.
Yeah, Declan Shelby. I like it.
The thing about Venom is the weirdest one is one of the new hot boxes Bill will take to shows.
Hot boxes. We have a big book of those, or a little book of... Never mind. Go ahead.
The Venom always gets picked over. It's like no other shop in the USA stocks Venom.
I think they all think of the Venom from the 90s and like it's played out, but like people still like Venom.
Yeah.
So, our gain. Their loss, our gain. This I'm very excited about. Bill went to Heroes Con over the weekend, and the kind folks at Arena Comics were there, and they had a book that I have been looking forward to for a year since they first showed this cover online, Tiger Style. It's Kung Fu. The cover art is by Paul Gulacy, who did Shang-Chi, Master Kung Fu, the greatest comic book character of all time. And they gave us a bunch, or they sold us a bunch of copies of Tiger Style, the convention exclusive artist edition. These are $5, and they're signed, so I'm pretty excited about that. The interior art, you know, sometimes you get a smaller company and the cover looks great, and then you get in the book and it's not so great. The interior art reminds me of early Todd McFarlane, Joe Quesada, Kyle Hotz kind of stuff. So I'm really excited to read it. So, in fact, Nick, I don't normally do this, but I am going to change my pick of the week from the... Listen, you should have picked Six Gun Gorilla. You were right in picking Six Gun Gorilla. But then this came in with Bill the next day. Any other week, Six Gun Gorilla #1 would have been the hands-down favorite. But when Tiger Style, Kung Fu book that I've been waiting for, comes in, it's now going to be my pick of the week. So...
We have to do the ceremony of switching.
We don't have our black robes with us today, but...
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Yeah, Nick will be getting a spanking later. If he's lucky. If he's good. Let's
move on from that.
Batman, 0 Year, Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo.
Well, it's the new Batman origin. Everyone's been waiting for that.
Yeah, because nobody knows Batman's origin.
Oh.
He didn't get this excited over the big book of so or the Poison Ivy statue. So you know what a big fan of Francavilla Nick is.
Look at that.
Nick got the big Heroes Con exclusive Mondo Black Beetle Francavilla poster over the weekend.
Now I just have to find the perfect frame. It could sit a while because, I mean, it's got to be perfect.
You better laminate it. Brian's pick, this could have also easily been either my or Nick's pick of the week in any other week. Because you know how we feel about Steve Niles. And it's a new limited series by Steve Niles. Breath of Bones, A Tale of the Golem. Also on his website, apparently he made up 100 little baby Gollum dolls. And he is selling them in his online store. And also if you tweet him a picture of you with the new issue, he's going to pick somebody at random and give them one. So,
there you go.
Gollum dolls. Steve Niles, Breath of Bones.
But they don't come to life, right?
I hope not. I don't know. This actually looked good. I kind of looked through it.
Yeah, grabbed one.
Yeah, it's...
M3, that's the Action Lab. It's their adult line.
Yeah.
They're more... Because the other stuff is like Princess-less and Finding Gossamer.
Right.
It's good stuff, but it's the all-age. This isn't the all-age.
This has got a murderous kitten in it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I had
to have it. There are not enough murderous kittens in the world. I opened up the book to take a look at it, and this is the page that I opened it up to. You just kicked that zombie midget's head out. Yeah, that's the page I opened it up to. So I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
So,
well, they've got other ones coming, too. Like a Undead of the 80s book.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I got to relive my youth.
Did they do the Comeback Kings with the Bruce Lee and Elvis and Jim Morrison?
I don't think that was on.
Oh. Jeremy's pick of the week, Moon Boots pick of the week, believe it or not, Green Lantern Corps. So... He likes the Green Lantern, so...
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, Green Lantern, don't get me wrong.
He grabbed other stuff.
New Grimm. Oh, listen, far be it for me to impugn Jeremy's pick of the week.
He'll come in here
because
and
this would have been the next one.
No, he's calling on the ponies.
He's
going he's trade weighting it.
He's trade weighting it. Sometimes I doubt his commitment to Sparkle Motion. Anybody know what line? Anybody know what movie that line's from? If you know it, maybe we'll send you an NFL Super Pro. Peter Panzerfaust.
New story arc. New. This is one where the narrator is a different one of the Lost Boys. So.
All right. Superman Unchained. #1. We got a few copies of that.
Do we have enough? I don't.
Django.
That's
Jamie
people
Foxx
don't realize
plays Superman. Yeah. That's what everybody is buying it because Jamie Foxx.
Look, there's another
Superman.
filler issue.
Oh, is there? Superboy? Or no, Superbia. I was looking at Superboy there. Sorry, I can't read, but I can't read.
That's why.
It's like Superbia.
It's a good book.
I'm not impugning anybody. I'm doing a lot of impugning this week.
I know.
Right? So there's Superboy.
You don't even know what impugn means.
I know. I'm not even using it right. Crypto, you might want to take him to the shelter.
Crypto got bit by a Kryptonian raccoon.
Yeah, right. Chad's pick of the week, our IT guy, Walking Dead. Ever heard of it? This is the all ages cover.
Yeah.
Alan Davis on Wolverine. Come on.
And Paul Cornell writing.
Paul Cornell, yeah. Huntress of Power Girl. Whoa, whoa. Those pale in comparison to the other things we've showed you this week. So, sorry, Power Girl. You're going to have to step up your game. Last book that we want to show you, X, Dwayne Swasinski, hardcore vigilante action from Dark Horse.
With a master lock on
on his
on
neck.
the collar.
Yeah. So those are the new books for the week. We got one more thing we want to show you. Tiger Style Prints. The guys at Arena Comics were so excited that we were excited about their stuff that they gave us 2 different Tiger Style prints. As we said, the books are $5 a piece, and if you like that, we have prints too. So, or the artist formerly known as Print. That's terrible.
We gotta go before.
That's terrible. That's terrible. We want to tell you next week about our 4th of July plans here at Bill's Books. But until then, we will see you next week. Yeah, we've got plans. Me and Bill have plans. You might not be.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. We'll talk to you later.
Toodles.
Bye. By the way, we keep forgetting to show this for some reason, even though it's awesome. When we were at C2E2, David Mack, who you saw featured in our C2E2 video with the long-winded answer to the dumb question that I came up with, he gave us this print, this Echo print for Bill's Books. So we want to give a special shout-out to David Mack for...
It's not too long overdue.
Yeah, right. It's only about 3 months later.
Yeah.
But anyway, we wanted to give a special shout-out to him. He's a great guy. If you ever see him at a convention, he will be very gracious and talk to you. And
He'll talk for quite a while. Oh,
yeah, right. And he's got all kinds of... And he's one of the coolest artists. So please support his work. And we want to thank him for giving us this.
We should have thought of that last
print.
week when Daredevil End of Days ended.
We're just not gracious. That's our problem.
We're just not smart.
That's one of our problems. Thank you.